Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are going over the top 5 apple flavored energy drinks. That's right, you guys were curious what the best apple flavors were out there, so I took my long list of apple flavored energy drinks, came up with the 5 best ones for you guys. Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And October is right around the corner, which means it is going to be my 3-year anniversary soon, and there's a lot of exciting events coming up. I do a lot of special things during my anniversary month, and one of the things that actually happens is Zero Pack actually does a Caffeine Man theme box. That's right, it is 5 sugar-free energy drinks of my choice in the Zero Pack box program. So if you guys want to get in on this year's Zero Pack, oh look, here's a picture of last year's. Those were my top picks last year. They're all gonna be different for this year. So if you want to get in on this Caffeine Man box, go to thezeropack.com, purchase the October box, and you can save 20% off when you use coupon code Caffeine Man. You can sign up for just the 1 box, but if you like the concept of the box program, you can get 3 months or 6 months, and they actually have a store where you can just buy variety packs of some of the different companies. But in today's video, we're going over the top 5 apple flavored energy drinks on the market. Please do keep in mind that this is based off of my personal preferences, but it is also good to keep in mind that a lot of people agree with my taste buds in general. But not everybody does. We all have different taste buds, so this list might not be the same for everyone. Therefore, I do put the disclaimer that this is my personal preference list, as agreed upon by many. So let's go ahead and get started. First up, we're gonna actually start with a runner-up. Why don't I just give them 6th place? Well, because the truth is, they actually rated higher than some of the drinks that were in 5th place. So why didn't I just actually make a top 6 list? Come on, really? Top 6 list? Who has a top 6 list? And this drink is a runner-up because it's not specifically an apple drink. It's kind of like an apple drink and something else. And to tell you the truth, the flavor of the drink isn't actually a real flavor, it's actually an imaginary flavor. It doesn't actually exist in the real world. Up until now, when G Fuel decided they wanted to get together with Crash Bandicoot and create some Wumpa Fruit. If you don't know what Wumpa Fruit is, it is a cross between apple and mango, and it only exists in the game Crash Bandicoot. But that did not stop G Fuel from making a flavor based on an imaginary fruit. Good job, G Fuel. And the truth is, it is actually a really good flavor. It is a mango and apple mix, just what you think a Wumpa Fruit would taste like. And it actually rated in the low 9s, so it actually got a really good score because it is a good flavor. Therefore, I'm giving it a runner-up spot because I didn't really want it to take away from the other pure apple drinks out there, but I couldn't not put it in the video. Let's get to the top 5. Coming in at number 5 is a very solid flavor. I mean solid. And if you're someone who's watched my channel a lot and watched a lot of my videos, that might be a hint as to the company that I'm talking about, because this company does a lot of solid drinks. They're not amazing. I didn't say they were the best in the world. They're really not bad at all. They are actually really solid. That company at number 5 is Blake Star. They have a great green apple flavor in their line of 10 different drinks, and this just tastes like a green apple in a can. I've always said that Blake Star makes a lot of solid flavors. If you're looking for a good cherry flavor, Blake Star's got a good solid cherry flavor. They also have a good solid green apple flavor. Unfortunately, they are still a small company, so they're not in a lot of stores, but they are definitely growing. If you're looking to purchase them, you can get them online. And actually, if you check out their Instagram page, they do a lot of different giveaways, so you can probably get a giveaway of one of the variety packs. If not, you can actually use my coupon code if you're interested in purchasing it. You can save 10% off when you use coupon code Caffeine Man. And like I said, they actually have variety packs as well, so if you want to try all 10 flavors, you can get that as a variety pack. And they do have free shipping on, I think, their regular packs, but sometimes they include free shipping on their variety packs too. You have to check what special they're running at the time. But be sure to check out blakestar.com. And no, not all 5 of these drinks will have coupon codes. This isn't an advertisement video. It is a top 5 list. This drink has 140 milligrams in a 12-ounce can. Coming in at number 4 is another drink that isn't really readily available in stores, but I have seen it out in the wild at some stores, so they are in some stores. I've seen them at select 7-Elevens. I've seen them at some Sunoco stations, because Sunoco is partnered with 7-Eleven or something like that, as well as your random gas station that you go to, and they have those drinks that most places don't have. And that drink is Kona Gold, more specifically, Kona Gold Candy Apple. This drink had really surprised me when I did the line, and actually the entire line of the Kona Gold drinks actually surprised me. They're all actually pretty good. When I drank it, I was surprised by the amount of apple flavor that it had, as well as that candy flavor that they gave it, and they really did make it into a good candy apple flavor. And because it's such a good candy apple flavor, it's coming in at number 4 on the list. And if you're looking to save some money on Kona Gold, I'm sure you can search the internet and find some coupon codes, because I told you I don't have coupon codes for every single energy drink out there. I have a lot, but nothing for the Kona Gold. I'm sure you can find something. Plenty of different places to find coupon codes. And I do recommend trying out these Kona Gold drinks at least once, because they got some great flavors. Honest reviews, honest top lists, not all about coupon codes. 115 milligrams of caffeine for that 12-ounce can. Coming in at number 3, unlike those other two, you can find this drink in every single store there is. It's all over the place, really. It is a huge company, but even though it's in all these different stores, you might have a hard time finding this flavor, because this company has like over 27-ish, why did I air quotes that? 27-ish kind of flavors. And with so many flavors, it's hard to keep all of them on the shelves in stores, because stores only have a certain amount of shelf space. And that energy drink is the Bang Candy Apple Crisp. Bang is absolutely killing it with all their drinks that they release. Minus Miami Cola. Their Candy Apple Crisp did not disappoint anyone. Well, maybe a couple people, but those are the picky ones. Just kidding, I know we all have different taste buds, but listen, a lot of people love this Candy Apple Crisp because it is a really great flavor. If you are looking to drink an apple, you can drink an apple from this can. And I'm not talking like apple juice, because for some reason apple juice doesn't taste like apples to me. Is that for anybody else too? Leave me a comment down below if you don't think apple juice tastes like apples. I mean, it tastes a little bit like apples, but it tastes more like this juicy stuff rather than apple flavored juice. So I want to know if you guys feel the same way about apple juice in the comments down below, because this drink tastes more like an apple than apple juice does. Sort of most of these drinks on the list. And not only that, but they do actually give you this candy flavor in there, because it's Candy Apple Crisp. But it's not that red candy flavor. It's actually more like a caramel kind of flavor to it. So you're getting those like caramel covered apples. And it's very subtle in there, but it's definitely an additional flavor to the apple, and it's a very good complementary flavor to the apple. Therefore, Bang's coming in at number 3 on the list, 300 milligrams of caffeine in this 16-ounce can. I mean, if Bang is number 3, what are number 1 and number 2? The company at number 2 is not as readily available as Bang, but you can normally find it at your supplement shops, whether they're the big chains or even some of your local supplement shops. And when I first reviewed this company, I was in shock by how good all the flavors were in their original line. I haven't actually tried their new releases yet, because for some reason, the same stores that carry the original line, they're not carrying the new releases. I don't know why. They're not in any stores near me, and I do not plan on buying 6 cases just to do a review on the 6 new flavors. They've been out almost a year now, and they're not in stores near me. I don't understand it. But that company, like I said, a very solid original line, and they are called Bucked Up. This one is their Wild Orchard flavor. Not only does it give you a great apple flavor, but it also gives you flavors that you would find in a wild orchard, or just other orchards that have fruits that grow on trees, I guess. That's why they call it Wild Orchard, and I like the name, so don't make fun of me. So what are those other flavors that are in there? I actually thought that it tasted a bit like pear in there. And if you actually watch my video on it, at the end of the video, I picked up on a 3rd flavor. I was like, apple, pear, and there's something else in there. And I said it was kind of like a grape flavor as well. And I was surprised, because come to find out, on the back of the can, I'll actually try and show it if I can on here. Not sure how well it will zoom. I'll put a picture too, but why not do both? So right above the barcode, they actually show what the flavors are, or what the flavor is supposed to be. And on the can it says that it's supposed to be a green apple peach white grape flavor. Now I didn't get the peach out of there. Maybe at the time they actually replaced the peach with pear, but maybe it was because the apple flavor was so dominant that the other flavor that I got besides grape was supposed to be peach, but it tasted a little pear to me. I don't know. A lot of people agreed in the comments though with what they thought the flavors were, but no matter what flavors you get out of that orchard, you are getting a great flavor out of the Bucked Up Wild Orchard. Not only that, but it also has effective dosages in it. So if you want to get a pre-workout drink, they got some really great effective dosages, as well as nootropic ingredients for focus and for gamers. So these drinks are actually well-rounded for lots of different people. Be sure to check out my video to find out all those details. 300 milligrams of caffeine in a 16-ounce can. Here we are, the #1 spot. What can it be? It is a flavor that I never thought would be a first place flavor for Caffeine Man. And when it comes to these top lists, it is very difficult to throw this kind of flavor into that regular flavor category. And what do I mean by that? I mean that it's actually hard to put this apple flavor into the apple category because it also has another subcategory, and that subcategory is a sour flavor, making the Reign Sour Apple coming in at the #1 spot. That's right, first place goes to Reign Sour Apple. It is a great apple flavor, and it is actually a really good sour flavor. So, and then there are some people that don't like sour. I wasn't really a huge sour fan when I first tried this, but they actually balance it out with a good amount of sweetness as well. So any of the sour drinks that you get from Reign, they actually also put a decent amount of sweetness in there. I haven't had a not sweet drink from them yet. All high in the sweet category, and they give you a high amount of sweetness, but they give you definitely a lot of sour in this drink too. And between that sweet and sour that they have in there and the amount of apple flavor in there, it's earning the #1 spot on the top 5 apple energy drinks. When Reign was first released, this was actually one of my top flavors out of all the Reigns, and actually it was on the top of the list for a long time until they released like the Mango-matic. And basically when Reign first came out to compete with Bang, because it's created by Monster, and Monster and Bang don't get along, so Monster doesn't like Bang so much that they actually created a company called Reign to compete with them. And when I tasted this sour apple, I knew that we were going to be in for a treat with all the flavors that Reign was going to be releasing, because they have released a ton of great flavors. Sour Apple by Reign, #1 on the top 5 Apple energy drinks list as reviewed by Caffeine Man. 300 milligrams of caffeine in this 16-ounce can. So did I miss any on the list? I don't think that I did, because this was just a top 5 list. If you want to see all of my rankings for all the apple flavors, you can get that list for just $20. You can head over to, I'm just kidding. Why would I'm not gonna charge $20 for a list. I already put up all of them on my Caffeine Man rating chart before, so there you go. There's the list right there, no charge. Those are all the apple energy drinks that I have reviewed. I think that I've gotten most of them. There might be a few independent companies that I've missed, but that is where they rank. So all of you people who don't think outside the box and you like to drink Monster, Red Bull, and Rockstar, and those are your favorite drinks no matter what because you don't expand your horizons, well, they're on there too, and they're not at the top of the list. Sorry. Maybe you should check out these 5 drinks. And if you are looking to purchase any of the ones in the top 3, that's right, #1, 2, and 3, Reign, Bang, and Bucked Up are all sold at Campus Protein, and you can save 10% off your entire order when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10 at Campus Protein. Listen, it just worked out that way, okay? Campus Protein has tons of great energy drinks. It's why I was affiliated with them, because they have a lot of drinks that I review. It's almost impossible to do a top 10, top 20, top 5 review without having a drink that's on Campus Protein's website. They just have a lot of drinks. Nothing to do with the rating system. To be honest, most of you know that you can probably buy a Reign cheaper just from the store anyway. And Bang, you're gonna go to the store and buy Bang anyway. Not gonna go to Campus Protein and buy Bang and Reign. But that Bucked Up, a little bit harder to find. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this list. Definitely leave me a comment down below if I missed any apple flavors. I'll be sure to try and find that drink, taste it out as well, and let me know what your favorites are. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. They also got a good solid apple green flavor. They also have a good solid